Software. Software is a set of instructions that makes the computer perform tasks. Software is another term for a computer program. It controls the computer and makes it do useful work. Without software, a computer is useless. Software can be classified into two broad categories: system software and application software. System software. It is the most important component to operate a computer. The operating system is a type of system software. System software can be classified into three categories as shown: operating system, programming software, utility software. Operating system. An operating system is a system software that works as a mediator between user and computer hardware. A computer cannot work without an operating system. Operating system helps the users to give instructions to all the parts of the computer system and also make the users to understand the results given by the computer. The three most common operating systems for personal computers are Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Other known names are iMac, Unix, and DOS. Functions of an operating system. An operating system performs various functions. Some of them are arranging files and folders. An operating system helps to arrange the files and folders stored on the hard disk. It also keeps a track of information about when a file is created, copied, and modified. Assigning tasks to CPU. An operating system assigns the tasks to the CPU according to the instructions given by the user. It also helps to control the execution of the tasks. It also helps to assign the resources that are required to complete the task. Managing memory. An operating system manages the memory space for multiple processes. It keeps track of every memory location, regardless of either it is allocated to some process or it is free. It also allocates memory to the files and folders. When we delete a file or folder, the operating system deallocates the memory space allocated for it. Managing resources. An operating system keeps a track of the hardware and software requirements of the processes. It works as a manager of the resources and allocates them to different programs. Managing devices. An operating system manages and controls all the input and output devices connected to the computer. When we give an instruction to the computer by using an input device, the computer processes the instruction and produces the desired result on the output device. Security. An operating system has inbuilt security module to protect the programs and data stored on the computer system against the unauthorized access. Types of operating systems. There are different types of operating systems. The operating system can be categorized on the basis of control and application they support. Let us discuss briefly important types of operating systems. Single user operating system. This type of operating system allows only one user that can access the computer system at a time. The most commonly used single-user operating systems are Palm Computer and DOS. Multiprocessor operating system. A multiprocessor operating system has more than one central processing units, CPUs, to manage the functioning of the computer. All these CPUs are able to communicate with one another to coordinate operations. This type of operating systems provide higher speed and capable to run multiple applications at the same time. Multitasking operating system. A multitasking operating system allows users to execute multiple tasks on one computer at a time. All the tasks share a common processing resource like CPU. In this type of operating systems, priority of tasks can also be changed according to the requirement. The most commonly used multitasking operating systems are Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 10, Unix, and Linux. Multi-user operating system. In this type of operating system, multiple users can use the computer at the same time. Examples of multi-user operating systems are Linux, Windows, etc. Real-time operating system. It provides certain capabilities like control machine, instruments, and industrial system within specified time period. Programming software. It is the software used by the computer to understand and convert the instructions written in programming language into machine language. Compilers, assemblers, debuggers, interpreters are examples of programming software. Utility software. Utility software are provided as a part of operating system. They are specifically designed to manage the computer hardware, operating system, and application software. Some of the utility software are backup utility. It is used for keeping the backup files for emergency. Windows Backup and Restored is the default Windows backup utility. Data compression program. It is used to compress a large file into a file of smaller size so that it occupies less space and is easy to store. WinZip and WinRAR are examples of these software. Disk defragmenter. The memory of a computer is divided into small blocks. The files are stored in continuous blocks of space. When a file is deleted from the computer, a part of that space becomes free. When a new file is saved on the computer, some part of it is saved on the first available free space in the memory. After some time, the file gets stored in various fragments, which slows down the speed of the computer. The disk defragmenter organizes the fragments of files into continuous blocks to improve performance of the computer. Virus scanner. It is used to scan the computer for viruses among files and folders. It scans the disk each time you insert it into a computer or whenever the computer is booted. It is also called antivirus software. Quick Heal, Norton, etc. are examples of these software. Application software. It is a program designed to help users perform specific tasks. It is designed to be used by end users. Writer, Impress, and Calc are application softwares. Generally, people refer to application software as software. Application software can be broadly classified into two categories: general purpose software and customized software. General purpose software. General purpose software are those which have not been developed according to the needs of a particular organization or a particular industry. It can be used for both commercial and non-commercial purposes. The general purpose software can further be classified into 7 different groups on the basis of their use. These are: word processors are used to create, edit, and format text documents. They are commonly used in businesses, schools, and at home. LibreOffice Writer is the most commonly used word processor.
Some other word processors are WordPerfect, Writer, and KWord.
Spreadsheet software or spreadsheets are used to calculate, compare, analyze data, and prepare different reports. It is also used to create graphs and charts based on the data stored in the spreadsheet. Some commonly used spreadsheet programs include Microsoft Excel, Lotus 123, Calc, etc. Presentation software are used to create presentations which include sound, music, video, charts, and animation. Presentations are used by salespersons, managers, teachers, students, etc. Some commonly used presentation software are Microsoft PowerPoint, Corel Presentations, Impress, etc. Graphic software are further divided into two parts: drawing and painting software and computer-aided design, CAD. A drawing and painting software allows freehand drawing and coloring. Some commonly used drawing and painting software are TuxPaint, Draw, etc. Computer-aided design, CAD, is used to help in designing of a product. CAD software is used by engineers, architects, and designers to produce detailed design plans and technical drawings. Database Management System (DBMS) software are used to create, store, modify, and sort data stored in a database. A database is an organized collection of related data. The DBMS is used to query the database and find any information easily. It is also used to generate reports on the basis of data stored in it. Some commonly used DBMS include Microsoft Access, Oracle, Microsoft SQL, Server, Base, etc. Desktop publishing (DTP) software are used to create newspapers, magazines, brochures, still advertisements, etc. They are commonly used to create files that create lot of graphics. Some commonly used DTP software include Corel Draw, LibreOffice Draw, Adobe Photoshop, Quark Express, and Microsoft Publisher. Multimedia software are used to combine the text with graphics, videos, and sounds. Therefore, it is called multimedia software. Some commonly used multimedia software are Windows Movie Maker, Picasa, Inkspace, MediaMonkey, etc. Customized software. Customized software are those which have been developed according to the needs of a particular organization or an individual. Such software are also called tailor-made software.